All right, we're back. And my camera is dead. Right. I'm also just not going to use the green screen today because I want to enjoy the sun. Even though if I'm not going outside, I can at least have my windows open and we can be in the sun. I did end up changing my clothes because I was like, you know what? I'll wear this bar wench costume that I own that is so light. It's basically being like wearing no clothes. And then I won't suffer in the heat of my room. Even with the door open and the window open, my room is like a sauna. So, must be putting some sunscreen on to protect my face. Because I told you, drink water, wear sunscreen. And even inside, since I'm going to be in the sun, we're going to wear sunscreen. But let me remove my green screen filter. Because we don't really need it right now. I can also remove this. Because I use this to hide my chair. But it's so warm, I don't need to hide my chair. It's so warm. The warmth is excruciating. Okay, and we'll just put that down. Honestly, we don't need this either. It's so warm. Let me raise my chair. And let me get relaxed. Yes. Oh, yes. We've got our water. We got whatever this is. Oh, I didn't even realize, actually, that I'm not perfectly in frame. Who did that? Was that me? Did I do that to myself? I'm gonna put my hair down as well, because we don't need that. Oh, yeah. I'm just here, you know? I wish my window isn't weird, because that's what the lines are. It's like I guess the window frame, but it's fine. Better than having mosquitoes. Better than having mosquitoes. Okay, let me start this, and we can roll the wheel for our game roulette. Let me make sure that our chats are activated, because I don't want to miss anybody saying hello. Yep, there. Yeah, Gw2 was already. Looks like the command worked, so that's good. I like how you keep trying in a hope. I think in a vain hope that it won't work, but I don't know if it'll work for somebody else. Somebody else has to do it, and then we'll see what happens. All right, wheel roll. What game am I playing? Please be take a nap for 2 hours. Please take a nap for 2 hours. Imagine if we got that today of all days. I just lay on the ground in the sun and fall asleep. Oh, what? Really? Really? We might finish this game today, actually, because it's a very short game. Sonic the Hedgehog's April Fool. This was an April Fool's joke, I think, 2 years ago. It's a murder mystery, Murder on the Orient Express, I think, specifically. But it has, I think Sonic actually dies. That's kind of the joke, is that he's actually died. And us, what do you call it? The train steward is trying to discover what happened. So I'm trying to remember what we did last in this game. But I can't think right now what we did last in the game. I think what happened is we got into the car with, I can't remember all the characters of Sonic. And I've actually never played a Sonic game because I don't like platformers or side scrollers. And I didn't grow up on it, so I just don't. And thank you. So I'm not really super into Sonic, but I think we got to the third car. Why are my abilities not working? My abilities? My abilities aren't working. My copy and pasting isn't working. The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. I just want to copy that and paste it in here so we update our game we're playing. Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, 2023. Okay, so I was right. It was 2 years ago. Well, I guess, yeah, 2 years ago. Do I have a picture for this game? I'm not sure. I might. When did we last play this? I think we played this on my November game roulette. Hello, Deep. But I can't remember if we ever had a... I think we had a I think we've played it once before after that. Where is it? Roulette. Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic. No, we don't have a background picture for this game, actually. So I think we never played this. Okay. Let me look up a wallpaper real quick. Sonic. The Murder of Sonic. The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. I swear I had a picture for this, but I guess not. Do we have like an actual... Here we go. Like a widescreen. Here we go. That's it. Save image as... Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. All right. Let me take a picture here and we'll just create our own using background remover. We'll just create our own screenshot because, yeah, it won't work. Yeah, I think I'm fine with being here. I'm fine with being here. Oh. Did this close? No, it didn't. Okay, I'm just crazy. This one. The shadows really help with the spookiness, huh? Okay. Let me do that. And let's get the game. It was like a free game. It might still be a free game on Steam. I remember it at least being free on Steam when I got it. I've played it for 90 minutes. How long is this game? I played it for 90 minutes? I thought it was way shorter than that. That's wild. All right, let's upload image. The one I just took. I didn't send it. Upload it. Great. Not that again. Okay. I don't think it's uploading it anywhere. Why do you gotta lie to me? You didn't upload it anywhere. Cut this folder. Cut. I wish it would just tell me there was an error instead of lying to me and saying that they totally uploaded the image. Where'd it go? Cut that. Oh, let's change our music. What are we listening to today? I'm not sure. Not this, though. Oh, I know what I wanted to listen to. And then we'll play a radio from that. I know exactly what I feel like listening to today. It's not very ad-friendly, but let's be honest. I'm not getting a lot of ads. So... Okay. Let's cut that. Then our thumbnail folder. Oh, there it is. Okay, now it's just fucking with me now. Okay. Something went wrong. Probably your mom went wrong. Let's remove the background first. And I don't know if we need to. All right, yeah. Download image. And then upload in my downloads this image. Download image. And then, do I have? I can have a placeholder here. Here's my Canva. I can't hear any of my music, even though I know it's playing. There it is, okay. I could just put my headphones on too. That's an option. And the light inside, can you feel the fire? Oh. Create a new design. It's the YouTube thumbnail. Keep on hitting my little dragon over my mic. Fire. Backgrounds. Game Roulette. Chromacopia. There we go. That in there. Just max it up now. Max it out. And then the thing that I just made. Sure. That's a picture. Okay. Let's get started with the game now. Let me launch it. Hopefully in the right place. Can you feel the light inside? Can you feel that fire? Fire. Ooh, that's loud. That scared me. It's so loud, that scared me. Okay. Alright, have we have everything updated here? Hope so. I hope so. I think my brain is starting to slow down now that I've, now that I finished doing exercise, my brain is just like, are we alive? I don't know. I think we are. Okay, let's get started with the game. If it wants to be on the right, I need to get on the right place, man. Where is OBS? It's not here. Oh, there it is. I found it. Oh, it messed up my resolution. Okay, that's what happened. Okay. Right, let's see if it captures it automatically or if we're going to have to do something else. Make it get captured. Because sometimes we do have to do that. Do we have it on any full screen app? Okay, that's not working. Oh no, there we go. We got it. We got it. Okay. The music is so good as well. I can't believe somebody made this game. Alright, that looks good. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I just wanted to move this. There we go. Okay, let's continue the game. I'll try to remember what the hell we're doing. We're doing something in the library. Okay. I don't remember this. What page should we quiz him on? Oh, right, we were doing the freaking platformer, like the platformer thing. And then I was like, this game is too hard, and then I stopped. I think that's what we were doing last. Page 14. What efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks, responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. I remember the conductor saying the train can clean itself. Though I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors. The robotic arms can also detect weapons of explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. I'm trying to remember the voices I did for these characters. Seems like it. Especially aced that question. Allie, hit him with another one. Oh, okay, which page do I choose? Page 89. What is the Marriage Express's cancellation policy? No refunds, and you will be charged on a no-show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65. Gee, the person who made this rule must have been over 65. Last one, Allie. Let's see if his FBO can go 3 for 3. Gotcha. Which page should I pick last? I have no idea what we're doing. What was implemented to support the conductor duties and ease general train obligations? An intelligent data processing system that works in tandem with the conductor to ensure smooth travel for guests. I remember this. The train is an autopilot, but it can't access its full suite of capabilities without the conductor present. Now, did I pass your little test? No, I hate to say it, but no. Huh? Just goofing, you passed. I completed your test with ease. All my efforts were only to please. But you joked and japed, said no to my face. Now I wish you were riddled with fleas. Did he just rhyme a curse at me? You've clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific but to be guesses. And you both have the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't we want to be sworn folks who read? You have to admit, though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if it's true. But he answered all my questions so calmly. That's very impressive. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Gw2 was the only one to see me reading after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate, despite being the truth. Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we can... Spezio, is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading? Yes, that's correct. Problem? Frankly, I don't believe that can be true. We have evidence to back it up. Allie? He always puts me on the spot. Okay, Allie, think. We should have a piece of evidence linked to someone who has also saw SBO reading, but what? Map of the train, library map, Shadow's Lock. This one! Not sure what you're trying to say with that. Don't waste my time. Sure, that's right, Allie. What evidence do we have that shows someone else should have been seeing SBO reading? I have no clue. I don't remember what we were doing last time we were playing. I guess the person who took the library map? No. Was it the menu? Maybe the lock? Shadow's locked. Please, pray tell what this has to do with anything. We're up, Allie. Let's get our argument together. Oh, here we go. I failed. We failed. I literally... Let's give this another go. I'm trying my best, okay? I literally haven't done this game in a while. Oh, I should have gone the other way. Forgot to jump. Oh, goodness. I don't know if it's worth doing that. Oh, we auto jump when you touch those. Okay. All right, we're doing it. We did it. Oh, I've got an idea. We've unlocked an idea. Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon car, where he set the original high score on the arcade machine. Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't a high score long. It wasn't a high score long. It's our natural gamers. Espio said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentioned that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, Espio was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. We know Shadow had to walk back to the library car when he left the saloon car, so there's absolutely no way Shadow and Espio didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. Oh, I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice Shadow. You're telling me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up? Well, you see, I can sense Espio's desperation here. Defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then at that moment you really were in the library car. Were you really in the library car at all? But how would Espio leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw Espio in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear Ally, one that I would love for Espio to solve. You've got to believe me. Goldeminier is vanishing. I was so involved in my book I didn't notice Shadow pass by the library car, honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, I think I remember doing that. I must avenge my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, Espio. You weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, and how did you leave the library car? I wasn't. I didn't. Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. Was Espio simply sitting and reading, or did someone vanish to not notice Shadow's return to the library car? What should I do? Defend Espio. I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails? We have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems. All right, my fellow assistant, lay it on me. What piece of evidence shows Shadow and Espio can have seen one another? The menu? When Shadow returned to the library car, Espio and Shadow didn't see each other. What piece of evidence helps with that? Alright, let's get my thoughts in order. Oh, I see. You couldn't see him because he was in an alcove or something. Whoa! I jumped instead of moved. I'm so bad at platformers, dude. I didn't see those. We got it. We got it. It's fine. The library map. Oh. Oh! I see. See, the exits are right across from one another. A straight path. If Shadow walked down the straight path, there's a way Espio and Shadow couldn't have seen one another. Looks like you have a point. You'll have to point out where exactly on the map you mean. Where could Espio have been for Shadow to not see him? No, he would have seen him sitting there, right? Oh, there is a desk in the way. What is this? No, he would have seen him there. That's in the middle of the room. He definitely would have seen him there. What is this? Is this a bookshelf? Maybe here? Not quite. For Shadow not to see Espo, he was walking through the library car. Where would Espo have been seated? That's a bookcase. I think Shadow would have noticed Espo was climbing on one of those while he walked the library car. Shadow not to see Espo, he was walking through the library car. Where would Espo have been seated? Not on a bookshelf. Maybe here? Interesting, that's where I was sitting reading my book. I can second this. When I returned from the saloon car, Espio was in the same spot. That confirms it then, you see. Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another from this spot, because the bookcase is in the way. There's no way Shadow could have seen Espio, or vice versa. It makes a lot of sense why we never mentioned Shadow's return. You never mentioned Shadow's return, Espio. There's just no way you would have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was grasping despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now. Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all our questions. We did it! Another pair of alibis validated. Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end. Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy. Likewise, I could use a breather. Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge, and especially Shadow. Oh, it seems the door next to the car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier. Then that's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector and SBO. Give 'em heck. If you need any meat chopped up, say the word. I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both. A murderer is on the loose, while doors keep getting locked. Tick, tick, tock goes the clock, while our heroes are in the caboose. At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this! Come on, Allie! Let's see what's next! Coming! Alright, we did it. I have no idea what we're doing, but we did it. Oh, I need a drink after all that voice acting. Ooh. May the breeze drift you toward success. One sentence poem for you. Are italics enough to qualify a poem? Sonic is dead. He is bleeding on the floor. I don't know if we can go back. I don't think we can go back. Can we? No, we can't go back to where we came from, but I can convince you that much. That he definitely was bleeding on the floor dead. You sure you don't want to stay and look at all the great books a little longer? Just one more look around. You can never spend too much time in the library. I'm pretty sure we looked all this stuff. So many books on the ground. I wish we had time to pick them all up. Sadly, I have no interest in picking up these books. A lot of these were knocked out by the train speeding up, but Rouge pulled out a lot of these out too, searching for something. What reckless behavior. I feel sorry for the poor books. The spines are creasing. They're opening too far. This kid feels empathy for everything. Alright, I think we should just leave. The mystery calls. Okay, the investigation continues. Ooh. The casino car. All this stuff is getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Rouge, there you are. We have a lot to say to you. We visited every train car so far, and everyone said that they've seen you wandering about. It's high time you told us why. My, talk about a warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you, darling? I see you've brought the microwave master with you. Please don't let that be my legacy. Tails is right. Folks have brought up you a lot. Care to explain? Tell them, Rouge. We're gonna need... Is it Rogue or Rouge? I've never played Sonic. But I want to say rouge because that's how you would say it in French. I apologize for my pronunciation because I can't speak to begin with. I can't even say pronunciation. Tell him, Rouge. You were gonna need the help. Blaze? Alright, I've been hunting for a treasure room to be stored here on the train. The treasure? You certainly didn't tell me about the treasure in the interview. Since I'm part business tycoon, part purveyor of fine collectibles, I knew I had to find it. Tell them what it is, Rouge. Alright, well, it's a Fabergé Chow egg. Wow, that does sound extravagant. But please don't tell me you accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg. A woman can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of. She wrote me in on the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train cars for clues. I deduced that the Fabergé Chow egg is here in the train car, locked in a safe. Wait, so the treasure is real? It's actually here? Thank you, Desi, for stopping by. And what did you manage to find, Rouge? Well, why don't you both take a look? I found the train's blueprints in the library car with a safe code written right on it. The score of a lifetime. The train's blueprints? Please, Rouge, let me see that. Finders keepers, sweetheart. There's a problem. We need your assistance. What kind of problem? The elevator behind the security guard leads us right to the room holding the Fabergé Chow egg. Fabergé Chow egg. But we're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. We need a plan to get that card to use the elevator, and our chance of success grows with everyone's help. So, you want us to help you steal the Fabergé Chow egg? Blaze, you don't have a problem with this? I see no issue here. Sounds like a fine business venture. Or lore card must be influencing your decisions here. Either that or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess. Allie, do you have an opinion on this? It's time for a 5-finger discount. Well, suppose if both Blaze and Allie are in. Okay, let's get that Fabergé Chow egg. That's the ticket. Happy to have you both on the team. Now we must plan. Oh boy, what have I gotten ourselves into? Access to the Fabergé Chow egg room is behind a locked elevator door. The security guard has the access card. Do we? Attack the guard, bribe the guard, distract the guard. Distract the guard. Distract them. Perfect. We're all charming enough for that to work. That was actually a really nice thing to say. Ellie, is everything okay? I've never seen you smile like that. Seems they don't know how to take a compliment. I'm going to be in a casino. My poker face needs to work. Okay. Who's distracting the security guard? Blaze. Think you can distract the guard, Blaze? In my life, I've never let a single person down. I won't falter. Great. The voice was so stoic. I have chills. Well, I trust her. Moving on. What's the distraction? Ask the Chow about their partner and kids. Excellent. People love talking about themselves. They will easily that will easily distract the guard. Perfect. I think we can move on then. If the guard's distracted, Rouge will how will you get the access card? Pick their pocket. I'll snatch the access key, no problem. That Chow in a uniform won't notice a thing. Excellent, we can count on you, Rouge. Try not to take anything else from them if you can help it. No promises! With the card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there. Allie, what's your plan? Pretend you're Blaze's spouse. Then you'd be marrying into the royal family. What is your heritage? Any war crimes I should know about? What? Well, I am... You dress far too plain. You need a complete refashioning immediately. You know what? Maybe we should try something else. Interesting. You give up so far too easily. We'd have to work on your fortitude. I'd say we'll try something else. With the card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there. What's your plan? I need to sneeze. Push the security guard over. I'm still not comfortable with any violence here. It's just a little push. The child's low to the ground and won't hurt them. But if they start crying, it'll bring unwanted attention to us. Why is someone who cries so easily a security guard? Decent point. Let's think of something else. Okay, I guess we have to do... Say there's a drink without a coaster? Absolutely vile! I can think of nothing worse! Despicable! I would never allow such a thing in my kingdom. The guard will go running immediately, I'm sure of it. Great, and with the guard distracted, we'll all head to the elevator. And just like that, we'll make it all the way into the elevator. Inside, we... King of Victory a cappella! Now that's a proper victory! Oh no, one last security measure we didn't account for. What do we do about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling? You can call me Ally, by the way. Have Tails disable him. I should be able to disengage them. I'll just need some time. Well, that leads us nicely to our next question. Oh no, Tails is taking a while and the arms are tightening their grip. Pretend there's nothing wrong. Tails managed to do it. Darlings, I'm happy to say this plan is perfect. If everything is ready, it's time to execute. I'm ready. Let's begin. Alright, let's see what's up the elevator. Hope this plan works out. Oh, we just did the plan without anything. I was hoping to do a cappella. No a cappella? Damn, what a shame. I knew that plan would go off without a hitch. We couldn't have made it this far without you both. You have my gratitude. Our planning beforehand was very thorough, I must admit. And it was executed to perfection. I'm not chatter, and now we claim our real prize. I have the safe code right here on these blueprints. Let's claim our Fabergé Chow egg. What could they possibly be storing in all these? This is the casino car. I suppose all expensive gems and gold. Maybe rings, too? Rings? You can find those lying around in the grass. That's of no interest to us. Let us focus on the real prize, shall we? Right, we gotta find the safe with the Fabergé Chow egg inside. No question, this has got to be the safe with our treasure. Enter in the code on the blueprint and find out Rouge. Oh, on it, sweetheart. Let's see. 230401. Oh, wow! It's here. I have it. Alright, before anyone else sees us, let's get out of here. Hold on, kiddo. We can't be so hasty. You truly think that's all there is to this egg? No further secrets whatsoever. Rouge, spit it out. What are you hiding? Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, each hiding their own individual secret. No one knows the secret because anyone who's opened one of these has never lived to tell the tale. You can open the egg? You sure can, and all of you will bear witness to its secret. Rouge, I don't know if you should. All you need to do is twist it. Tick. Oh no! It's a bomb. Uh-oh. Rouge, has no one lived to tell the egg's secret? Because each egg is a bomb? I think you're onto something, kid. It sure sounds like a bomb. We need to dispose of that egg now. Dispose of it after all our hard work? Rouge! Fine, fine. What do we do? Where do we put this thing? That's an excellent question. What do we do with a bomb? Let Rouge kiss the egg. Let Tails to cool down with his tail. Smash the egg against the wall. Eat the egg. Twist the egg again. Throw it and lock in the safe. Take one for the team. Toss the egg in the elevator. Open to see if there's wires cut. Have Blaze set the egg on fire. Lock the egg to sleep. Stomp on the egg. Flip the egg upside down. Chaos, control the egg away. Let it finish ticking and see what happens. Twist the egg again. Great idea. Stop. That's clearly not working. Let's think of something else. Let it finish ticking and see what happens. Are you insane? Do you want us to blow up? We need to dispose of the bomb, Ally. That is our goal. Listen, I get that, but what if the egg isn't a bomb? Wait, that's right! Ally, I think you're onto something! Huh? What's right? Spit it out, kiddo. We don't have any time. Sorry, it's just Espio did say something interesting when we quizzed him about the train's manual. Okay, and what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist and keep the train spotless? Robotuc's arms. During the event, they can perform a variety of tasks, responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. Robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. Those robot arms that attacked us in the elevator seem to have a lot of functions here on the train. If a bomb was brought onto the train disguised as a Fabergé Chow egg, the arms would have detected it and wouldn't have allowed it on. The only other person who knows that the coming and going of the train is the conductor, and he surely wouldn't allow such a thing either. So if we're out of options, I think we should wait and see what happens. Okay, we wait. Okay. It's opening up. The egg, it's opened. It's hollow and not a bomb at all. You both really were onto something. My. Well, that's one way to get the heart racing. I'm completely relieved. My hunch was right, thankfully. Look what's inside. Wow, look at that sparkle, and so heavy, too. The final secret to the Fabergé Chow egg is a chow covered in gems. It is perfect. It's exquisite. It's revolutionary. She's drooling over a sparkly ornament? Though I must admit, it is stunning. You said no one lived to tell the Fabergé Chow egg secret. I wonder why, if the egg wasn't a bomb. Because they weren't as tough as us. I don't know. Who cares? What a precious treasure of beauty to behold. Maybe they naturally died of old age and just kept the secret with them. As much fun as this has been, we should get out of here before we're spotted. Good call. Let's go. Spotted by who? No one seems to suspect anything, and the security guard is back at their post. Hope they subdued the drink coaster fiend, okay? Thank you both for your assistance. That hunt was exactly the thrill I was seeking. Stealing was strangely fun. No, call me Al. Call me Ally. Don't call me Al. Only my dad calls me Al. But I prefer to never do it again. Now, Rouge. Rouge? She's completely absorbed in the bedazzled chow. What is it, darling? About those blueprints. Now that you're done with them, maybe we can take a look? Well, I appreciate your assistance. As I said, finders keepers. I'll need them a little longer in case I missed any other treasures, but I promise to let you take a peek later. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it, sweetheart. You can't just add sweetheart to the end of a sentence to make things better. I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's more powerful than me. Well, we'll get out of your way for now, then. We'll have a murder mystery to attend to. Before you go, Shadow. Shadow gave me and Rouge one of these. Passed through earlier. Let me unlock the door so you can continue forward. You know, we've had a lot of people mention you, Rouge. But we also have just as much suspicion about Shadow. He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you. The door's unlocked. Both of you stay safe. Thanks again. Will do. Come on, Ally. Let's head out. Gotcha. The mystery continues. The capabilities of these robot arms are quite spectacular. I'm impressed every time we see them. Can't help but wonder how they are controlled. I don't know. The conductor was ordering it around a bit earlier. At the very least, things operate much smoother with them here. I wouldn't worry about it. Yeah, that is true. They're very versatile. We must search the trash bin. It's empty. Oh? Oh, did I hear an O? I've always believed in a thorough investigation, even picking the trash. See, that's about to persist. It's about persistence, Tails. My dad told me that when he met my mother, he would drive her to work 2 hours away every Tuesday with a flower from his garden. She's quickly agreed to a date, and when she arrived at the restaurant, she found 2 dozen roses waiting for her. Within a year, the two were married. about caring, dedication, and persistence. That's very sweet. But all that's in the bin is a lollipop stick. Lollipop stick? Yeah, like the leftover stick from a lollipop. That's all that's here. Allie? Allie, is everything okay? Do you need me to bring you a flower? Just leave me be. That's a Dr. Eggman logo. I suppose he does deal a lot with casinos. He's an evil scientist that always causes trouble for us in Sonic. Every poker chip I've personally seen has Eggman's mug on it, so I'm not surprised to see this here. That's fair. I suppose I shouldn't be so surprised then. It is suspicious, though. Dr. Eggman's built a lot of casinos to run around in, but I've never actually sat down to play any for fun. Ready for some Hold'em? I don't know how to play that. I don't know how to play either. Hell, we simply don't have time for this. We must avenge Sonic. Probably a good point. Anything else to look at? Oh. Hey, Knights! I've played that. That's the only. I guess that's the only Sonic game I've played is Knights. Should I give a shop machine a try? Yes, play the slots. Alright, let's see. Big money, big money! Well, I lost. Do I try again? Yes, play the slots. Alright, let's see. Big money, big money! Well, I lost. Do I try again? Let's keep trying. Allie, what do you expect to happen if you keep playing? Big money? I'm gonna get it this time, you'll see. Well, I lost. Maybe next time I'll get it. You know, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different outcome, right? I'm starting to get worried here. Don't worry, Tails, I got it this time. I'm just gonna get... Have you ever heard of the sunk cost fallacy? The sunk cost fallacy? The phenomenon whereby a person is reluctant to abandon a strategy of course of action because they have invested heavily in it, even when it's clear the abandonment would be more beneficial? Of course I've heard it. Why do you ask? No reason. Alright, big money, big money. I'll be over here when you decide you're done. I wonder how long it lets me do this. We're definitely sunk costs. Do it 100 times. I think we got all the dialogue. Have I run out of money? Oh, thank goodness. I really thought I lost you there for a second. Yeah, let's go. Thanks again for the help earlier. Now what can I do for you, darlings? What's your alibi? Do you think you could go over your alibi again for us, Rouge? When Amy began the murder mystery, what did you do? Well, once Amy paired Blaze and I up, I immediately roped her into my Fabergé Chow egg hunt. We split up at the casino's car, and I went and searched for blueprints. I walked back through the library and saloon car, so I found it in the library card. Did you see Sonic at all during your search? Sonic? No, I don't believe so. I remember him in the dining car at the beginning. Do you have anything to support that claim? Listen, plenty of people saw me poking around, and I have the blueprints on me. I hardly had the time to chase Sonic down, murder him, and find the blueprints myself. We appreciate your answering our questions, Rouge. You take care now. Likewise, darling. Maybe Blaze has an alibi? Pulling off that heist was much more enjoyable than the rest of the casino games. What's your alibi? Do you think you could go over your alibi for us again, Blaze? When Amy began the murder mystery, what did you do? Sure. We left the dining car, and Rouge pulled me aside to talk about the Fabergé Chow egg. Walked and talked to the casino car, where we then went our separate ways. I scoped around and discovered the egg was here. After that, I played the slot machine. The train did a sudden jolt, which was odd, but I didn't leave the car. I gave Amy her present when she stopped by. Shadow passed through as well, but it was brief. He gave me the exit key and left. It is a hot day in the Netherlands today, you're right. Interesting. You have any sort of proof you were playing the slots? I do, actually. I kept winning, so I saved the cash-out voucher. You can take a look. Let's see. 14,000 credits? That's enormous payout. How did you... I'm just naturally lucky, I suppose. That smirk. She's so self-aware. Oh, well, thank you for your time, Blaze. Anytime. And Tails, do tell Cream I said hi, won't you? Of course, can do. Can I take your order? Can I interest you in anything on the menu? I'm content for now, thank you. The whole maybe the egg is a bomb thing destroyed my appetite. Yeah, I was nervous myself. We could tell you sweat out of your uniform pretty often. Yeah, you're a very, animated person. Wow, that's just embarrassing. Are you hungry? What a paltry menu. Not a lot of options, sweetie. I think I'll have to pass. Not a problem. Just let me know if you need something later. Sure, if I need a bag of chips, I'll holler. I want a bag of chips. Instead, I'll eat these cookies. 2 cookies? I just want 1 cookie. I hope you've been doing well, Jose. So dry. I don't have any water. I think I'm talking too loud because my throat hurts from doing the voice acting already. Thank you for claiming second place, Vanka. Ready to get going? Let's find Shadow. Let's do it! Oh, the band car. The lounge car, sorry. Now is a good time as any to clean out my pockets. I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been locking these doors. It's hard to get a word in and as you talk over me. I have my reasons. No reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. Hey, what's going on? Huh. You made it here, Tails. I see you made it here, Tails. But I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well. Well, we'll see what you say when your microwave chili dog's delicious. I'd also like to know why you've been locking doors throughout the train, Shadow. Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her. I'm not saying a thing. You lot will have to tell me why. Now, if you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. An appointment? Who wants to meet with him? Well, Ally, it seems like Shadow isn't going to talk. Let's do some investigating. All right. Ready to find some answers, Tails? Indubitably, my dear Ally. Ally, could you open the wardrobe, please? Sure. Wait, is there a reason you want me to do it? But if something falls out, or worse, someone leaps out, I just think you should do it. Open the wardrobe for Tails. All right, watch a pro. Ah! All that. This dust, you opened the door too fast. It blew everywhere. Why is there so much dust in the wardrobe? Tails, do you see this? Pull string? Ally! What? It's gotta activate something. What the? The back of the wardrobe opened! There's a full passageway back there. Come on, we have to see where this leads. He's curious. This must be something big. This is the library. There's a secret passage from the lounge to the library. I don't believe it. Shh. Quick, back through the passage before they spot us. That is suspicious. What the hell? How does that even work in a train? I'm so confused. Is there a side passage? What kind of train is this? We need to add that to our inventory. Hidden passage is added to your inventory. Hey, it's the Big Chow Band. Give us a jam. Is that it? That was spiritual. I feel reawakened. There's another robot arm just doing its thing. As an employee, do you have any power of these arms? Can you tell us to do something? No. But I'll give it a shot. Hey, robotic arm, can you bring me a cold chaos cola? Nope, not listening to me. I'm quite parched, too. I could run and get a chaos cola for you. No, I'll be alright. Thank you, Tails. I'm the one that's supposed to be working here, after all. I told us about this in my interview. The lounge has a computer complete with internet access for casual browsing. How lovely. Seems convenient. It is. A shame to be on the computer and missing these gorgeous views, though. I feel like if you're using a computer here, you must really need to use it. Wow, Tails, you have to check this out. These windows are huge. What a view. I didn't realize this train would drive along the coast. Spectacular, isn't it? I just want to hop out and take a dip in the ocean. If this train wasn't so nice to be on, I agree. Despite the murder lingering in the air. Despite the murdering lingering in the air. I just thought the same thing. A key ring must be Shadow's, the locksmith. Interesting, there's only 2 keys. I figured a locksmith would have a bunch. Want to take it? Yeah, let's take it. Key ring is added to your inventory. Seems a printer is hooked up to the computer. Can we print something? Sonic rowing a boat. Huh, printer is surprisingly tricky to use. Tricky? Yeah, the user interface isn't very clear. But I won't let it stump me. And here you go. Yep, that's exactly what I asked for. Why is there a shark chasing Sonic on a canoe? I quietly set this back on the printer. Tails? No. Tails, I think we should check the trash bin. Every trash bin has been empty, Ally, and you've been disappointed every time. Are you going to get sad again if there's nothing in the trash bin, Ally? There's always something in a trash bin. Alright, let's check the trash bin. What's this? Someone printed out the front page of a ticket website. It's for the band, Hot Honey. Interesting, Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands. Who cares what it is? Let's add it to our inventory. Are we sure this isn't just trash? I'll let you have this. There's always success if you check the trash bin. Crumpled paper is added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Shadow and find out what really happened. Crumpled piece of paper. Okay. Glad you two finally caught up. I'm surprised it took you so long to get here. I thought you wanted to save Sonic. We've been thorough. Do you have any clues for us? Just a hot tip, but all will be revealed in due time. I think I'll be shedding a big light on this whole case. I hear sharing is caring. No way! Journalist reporter Amy Rose is always first to reveal a scoop. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him, then I'll be ready. So curious what it is. She seems so confident. We'll hold you to it. Can I take your order? I'm not ordering a single thing till we get a birthday cake. Cake first, dinner after. Otherwise, I'll get a full-on dinner and can't have any cake. You have priorities, and I respect that. It just makes sense. I'm pretty sure Sonic is actually dead. I didn't want to press that. Oh, a question for moi. You know the journalist can't be the murderer, remember? You've learned the train will confiscate any weapon brought on board, but you had your hammer this whole time. That's a good point. Simple, the birthday girl gets what the birthday girl wants, and I don't go anywhere without my hammer. Birthday law, we should have known. Everyone knows the birthday rules, makes sense to me. Now, no more question. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him. I'm ready. Anything else? I think we found everything. Let's talk to Shadow. Why did you come over here? There's nothing I can help either of you with. I ask that you leave me be. That stare, so cold. You know, maybe we will get out of here, actually. Ellie, we certainly will not. Can I take your order? I'll take you up on that coffee. When I'm back in the dining car, I'll whip that right up. A coffee on a train, there's no better combination. Some marshmallows will make it perfect. Sure. It took every muscle in his body to agree with Tails. Shadow, we have questions for you. Will you three get out? I'm busy. As I said, I have an appointment to attend to. Sorry, but this is important. Shadow, we've questioned everyone on this train, and every single person has mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door in this train, and I know why. Pray, tell why was I locking all the doors? Time to reveal my hot tip. Hope everyone's ready for a scoop found by yours truly. We're ready. According to the map, the next car in the conductor's car, where Sonic was stationed. This door right here in the lounge car is the only door that leads to the conductor's car. Following, so Shadow was locking all the doors for one reason and one reason alone, to keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. So you think Shadow was trapping Sonic? I sure do. He locked the conductor's car, then locked all the others, so no one locked door wasn't suspicious. Pure conjecture. You all get out and leave me be. Well, my source can back up these claims. They will remain anonymous, but I think the point stands. My source claims they never saw Sonic again after he went to the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped and couldn't leave the conductor's car. Reckless speculation. Is the logic sound, though? Was Shadow trapping Sonic? I'll play along and follow this train of logic, Amy. If Shadow did lock the door to the conductor's car, imprisoning Sonic, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Exactly. I think Allie and I can explain the car change, however. Allie, what evidence do we have that Sonic could have gone to the dining car? The secret door. Okay, just get my thoughts in order. Oh, here we go. Not fireballs. What? Ah! Ah! I didn't make enough. Okay. I'm so bad at this. I'm so bad at this game. Alright, so I did not expect the fireballs. No one expects the fireballs. Ah! I pressed jump too late. It's so hard because I'm trying to collect the rings. Damn it. That ending part is so hard. The ending is so hard. I'm gritting so hard. Sonic, help me. Fuck. I should have used the button. Should have used the bounce button, whatever you call that. Fuck! Ah, if I didn't get hit by that fireball, I would have made it. No, I need to... At that last section, I need to be on the bottom. Oh, I already failed. I don't even know why I'm trying anymore. I'm like so up. I want to be up like the whole time, but I actually need to go down. Like I need to crawl across here. Ah! Oh! So... video game is hard. I need to practice being on the lower section. Oh, we did it. Whew. Man, that was rough. That was rough. Oh, Ally and I found a hidden passage in the wardrobe that leads right to the library car. What? A secret passage? So someone could have used the passage, snuck through the library car, walked past the distracted boys playing arcade, safely arrived at the dining car. Excellent work, Ally. Let's adjust my theory a bit. So Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor car, but then thought the crime scene being so close to the station was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door to the conductor car, and the way out, and dropped the body off at the dining car. Are you officially accusing Shadow of the murderer as the murderer? I am. But of course, this is just theory. I don't have any evidence to back this up other than my hot scoop. Seems Tails and I were more thorough than you. If Shadow's not going to talk, then I'll humor you once again. If Shadow traveled to the hidden passage and appeared in the library car, then how did Espio and Vector not see him? Well, I suppose it would have been hard to sneak around two people. Holly, do you have any guesses? Well, Espio and Vector didn't see Shadow because... Vector was with Knuckles. That's true, Vector was with Knuckles and wouldn't have seen Shadow enter the library car. See, things are falling into place. But what about Espio? I believe Espio was behind a bookshelf at the table reading. Espio reading in the library checks out. That's what he told me too. He's lying. What was that, Shadow? When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at that whatever that game was, I left the saloon car. I spent some time looking for Espio, but he was not there. He was not in the library car. This is a Murder on the Orient Express Shadow, Sonic April Fool's game that came out in 2023, and we're playing it. It's mostly just like a graphic novel game, I guess, right? There is some gaming in it. There's definitely some gaming in it, but mostly it's just this. Like, I believe you. You're currently my #1 suspect. Why were you even searching for Espio, huh? You must know, I needed to give him a key. As if, why would a locksmith be giving away his keys? Shadow has been giving away a lot of keys, actually. Everyone but us seems to have one. That's true. Everyone's been able to unlock the door next for us. I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys? Perhaps Ally and I can further validate Shadow's claims. We can do what? Ally, what evidence supports Shadow's claim that he was giving keys away? Well, he only has 2 keys left. That feels good. Now to get my thoughts in order. Oh, here we go. More video game. Here's the gaming part. Ah! Oh, so bad. I didn't see where I was standing. Oh, we made it just in time. Oh, I do not have to reaction time for this game. There's only one reason there's exactly 2 rings. There's only one reason there's exactly 2 rings on that key ring. Those were the 2 keys Shadow meant to give to SBO and Vector. No way! Well, what of his own key? Couldn't one of those be for him? I have my own keys on me. Interesting. So let's say Shadow's telling the truth. Then what? If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, then what possible reason could he have for locking all the doors? She's right. Her theory is strong. Tails and I certainly haven't presented any possibilities. Is Shadow really innocent in Sonic's murder? I think, Ally, I know exactly why Shadow was locking all the doors. Why does he keep including me too? First, Amy, I just have one question for you. Has everyone today given you a birthday present? Most everyone, yeah. Everyone's been so sweet. Just, Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet. It's okay, just them being here is enough. Understood. Thank you, Amy. Ally? Ah, yes, Tails. I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. We know Shadow walked through every train car locking the exits. He gave everyone stationed in the cars a key. Except for you and me and Amy. That's right, the conductor gave Amy her birthday key, not Shadow. So why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key? Shadow couldn't find us. Maybe, but Shadow knew Amy and you and I started in the dining car. He could have given us keys if he wanted to. That's a compelling argument, so maybe. Shadow wanted to keep us away. Was Shadow locking all the doors to keep us away? Not us, Ally. I'm making a leap here, but stick with me. I think Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. What? Excuse me? Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday. You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? How dare. Ally, show me evidence. Uh-huh. If Shadow was trying to keep me away, prove it. You've been so thorough or whatever. What proof do you have? Okay. Tails thinks Shadow was trying to keep just Amy away. Why? What evidence shows what Shadow didn't want Amy to know? He was trying to buy her tickets to a band, but he couldn't get the tickets. He didn't bring a present for her. Oh, that's so embarrassing. That feels right. Just organize my thoughts. Alright. Reaction time! Ooh. Oh, first try, dude. I used all my brain power for that. Oh. You went rooting through the trash. Huh? What is that? We found this in the trash bin next to the printer. It's of a band's ticket website. Tails, don't! This is Honey's website. No way, I love them! Honey? It's the band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B is my current favorite. All the members have B after the name? Yes, isn't it cute? I haven't gone to any of their shows yet to see them though. Their tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online at a specific time and they sell out in minutes. So the question becomes, why was this paper found in the train car Shadow was stationed in? Watch yourself, Fox. The situation is becoming much clearer. I don't know how Tails figures things out so soon, but I see where he's headed. The printout of the Hot Honey band's ticket website exists because Shadow was buying tickets for Amy. Oh, what? Shadow, is that true? Are you trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday? I've done a poor job hiding the surprise, it seems. Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday. Shadow! I used that printer earlier and I found it difficult to manage. When logging onto the website, did it print the homepage by accident? Yes, that's exactly what happened. I'm not fantastic with computers, admittedly. I can't believe this after I accuse you of murder. Spill everything, Shadow. The cat's out of the bag. I want to know everything. Fine. The surprise is ruined anyways. Probably our fault there. Sorry, that's all a detective's job, I suppose. When I arrived on the train, I realized everyone else had a gift, except for me. Worried for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas and saw the computer. I remembered Amy had never seen Hot Honey Alive and looked it up. That's when I accidentally printed the homepage. The concert tickets weren't actually on sale, I realized, but would be available soon. Is that the appointment you keep speaking of? The time you're able to actually buy the concert tickets? Precisely. I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I knew how to keep Amy away while I waited to buy the tickets, so I began locking all the doors. But for the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so they could get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. It didn't work, and Amy still managed to make it here somehow. It's because the conductor gave me this. The key opens any door on the train. I've gotten through every locked door with ease. The plan's fatal flaw, the birthday key. I should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege. Shadow, you're just so sweet, and after I accused you too. How about this? Let's buy the tickets later and make it up to you. You can come with me. I don't know if... Too late. It's happening. Ooh, I can't wait. The show of a lifetime. Fine. Happy birthday, Amy. I expect a lot of pictures from the concert, you two. Seems that Mr. Shadow's locked doors has finally reached the end. I blame my source for all this. That wasn't a hot tip at all, leading me to believe Shadow was behind everything. My credibility as a journalist reporter down the drain. Amy, I am curious. Who is the source for your big scoop? I would like to know that as well. Sorry. Strictly confidential. My credibility may be shot, but my principles must stay intact. I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is. But we need to investigate one last area, the conductor's car. I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud. And I'll join as well. Time to see this through to the end. We're more than happy to have you both. Ellie, I hate to say it, but I believe our investigation is finally coming to a close. The pieces are coming together. The full picture is becoming clearer and clearer. Let's end this, Tails. We'll pin down Sonic's murderer for good. Right on. Let's do it! Ready to go to the conductor's car? Let's finish this. It's now or never. Oh look, it's the conductor, but young. Should really sort out my evidence before I continue. In my short time working on this train, I haven't visited the conductor car yet. Feels empty? Wait, where's the conductor? That's odd. I haven't seen him throughout the train at all. Last we saw him was when he left the dining car. Something clearly happened here. Nothing we can't figure out. Come on, time to investigate. Let's crack on. Did this fall over when the train sped up? Not sure. Wait, what's it say on the mug? A cup of joe in your hand, wife by your side, paradise. All right, we get it. He loves his wife. A microphone? We can talk the whole train with this. Should I say something? If you can hear this, your armpits stink. Oh, you're reaching for the microphone? If you can hear this, your armpits stink. My armpits certainly do not. They're clean. I'm sure they are, Tails. Was just being silly. Perhaps not the audience for that sort of joke here. I noticed these screens throughout the entire train. Yeah, they're used to show the information in advertisements. They're nice. The picture's really clear. I would watch a full movie on this one. I saw a slide that said, "Happy birthday, Amy." That was so cute. The next ad being for nasal medication was a little jarring, though. The high-quality screens probably didn't do it ad any favors. Not at all. Perhaps too much detail. I didn't realize these robot arms could also drive the train. Yeah, they can't access every function on the train like the conductor can. Did they teach you how to drive it? Oh no, just how to work the microwave. I recognize some of these functions. Maybe I could drive the train. I would completely trust you to drive the train. Same, actually. It's true. You could drive this train flawlessly. Oh, guys. Robot arm has completely been torn off. Yuck, how creepy. The arm is powerful. It'd be tough to break it out of its grip. A lot of people here have the strength to tear this off, but the question is why? A confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should log this. Aye, aye, sir. Broken robot barn is added to your inventory. You know, I'm alright. I don't need to check the trash bin. You're satisfied with finding a clue here before, huh? I know they say always check the trash bin, but I'm good. I'll go out on a high note. Wow, the detective looks so young in his uniform. He's been here a long time. After 32 years, he told me he's finally retiring. He said he's headed to Spagonia with his wife. I hope they have a great trip. 32 years is a long time. I wish them a lot of happiness. May any future sorrow be fleeting. Yes, I wish that too. Oh, what's this? What's this? Was someone playing darts? That's not a throwing dart, that's a blow dart. Someone brought a weapon onto this train. That shouldn't be possible. Hills is right. The train detects any weapons on a passenger before letting them aboard. Let's make a note of this. Blow dart is added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's talk to Amy and solve this once and for all. Is there anything else? A vent? It's a large one. Seems like at least one person could fit through. Not a problem for me, but I'm not sure how you get up there. Wait, why wouldn't it be a problem for you? Oh, the tails. Right. Allie, I think that's everything. Isn't it odd we haven't seen the conductor since the dining car? I figured he had to drive the train the entire time. I'd guess the same, but the train's quick speed up is odd. We currently don't know where he is. Hope he's alright. Admittedly, I do miss his laugh. Well, you two? Think you have enough evidence for me to call everyone here? It's high time we named the suspect. What do you think, Allie? Are you ready to solve this case? Yes. Hello, everyone. This is the birthday girl speaking. Please report to the conductor car at once. I think the conductor killed him. Wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect with assistance from Allie. Why hasn't Sonic shown up? Vector? Real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? Oh, sorry, I thought Vector was speaking. Quickly, can you come and help me get Sonic? He must be still pretending to be dead, lazy bum. Ready, let's go get him. Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight. A delight? Then, yeah, so intense, I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery. The train has so many amenities, I feel so catered to. Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself. The amusement of a chase. I see why you're a detective outside of this mystery, SBO. You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I am but a humble poet. I would be willing to do an event like this again. It says here the train does escape rooms as well. I'd love escape rooms. Count me in. I'm so glad everyone's having a good time. Maybe we can ride a train just to relax sometime. Yeah, that'd be fun too. What in the world? That's Amy voice. Quick, where's Amy? I knew it. Sonic is actually dead. He's not responding to us. Sonic! Sonic! What? Is he hurt? Why isn't he moving? Sonic! Sonic, can you hear us? He's banged up. If there is a pulse, it's weak. Set him down, Vector. Make sure his head's propped up. I'll help you. I knew one of you would take this too far. Which one of you did this to Sonic? On my birthday, no less. Could this really have been one of us? There's no one else here, Knuckles. So I'll ask again, which one of you did this? This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm going to expose the monster who did this. Tails is not having it. I thought Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he has match. I'm going to help you get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Me too. Same. We're going to figure out exactly what happened in this room. Punish the one responsible. Sonic? He really was hurt this whole time and I did nothing. I'm righting my wrong. I must take down the murderer. Tails, Ally, I have a big question to ask. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? The conductor did. None of these people. Why can't I choose somebody else? I know it's... Espio, you were the one that murdered Sonic, weren't you? I did no such thing, my young friend, but if it's the battle of which you wish, I would love to discuss things. Let's discuss. What's you're accusing Espio? We already talked about this. Man was reading. You have nothing. Restating Espio's alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think. Espio was locked in the library car reading. He only had to access the saloon car during the murder. However, new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed. New evidence? Oh, that's right. Ally, could you fill in everyone? What did we find that brings into question Espio's alibi? We discovered the hidden passage. Espio could have left the library at any time because Tails and I found a hidden passage from the library car to the lounge car. In the lounge, the hidden passage exists behind the wardrobe. I feel lucky we even found it. Not only would Espio avoid any locked doors, but that would put him in the car just before this one. You have no evidence I used any such secret passage. I answered all your questions without a flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember? It's true you didn't miss a question, but I think Ally and I can explain that too, Ally. How did Espio know everything in the train manual he was reading? A ninja like him speed reads. Espio is a ninja. He's fluent in 17 different languages, remarkably disciplined. What are you getting at? You picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it, just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi. What? Oh, that's absurd, memorizing a whole book. I know this is a talented bunch. That seems like a lot. I don't know. It's plausible. Espio was particularly skilled. I've known Espio a long time. He once read a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me. If I'm right, and Espio quickly memorized the book before entering the hidden passage, then Espio could have met Sonic in the conductor's car where he was murdered. Since we're only talking in what-ifs, let me throw something at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden. That's right. How would Espio have known it was there? You said it yourself, kid. You were lucky to even find the passage. Ally, I might not have the evidence to answer your question, but we know someone who does, Ally. Who here has evidence to prove Espio knew about the hidden passage? Shadow. Oh. They told us we can see something later, and now it's time to take a look. Oh, right. Who has the evidence to prove Espio knew about the hidden passage? The blueprints. Rogue, you need to see those blueprints. Blueprints? You stole... Blueprints? You stole blueprints? Whatever. I already used it to scout for more treasure. It came up cold. You can have it. Blueprints are added to your inventory. This right here is a blueprint to the entire train. Espio could have easily used it to find the hidden passage. What makes you think I saw those blueprints? Rouge had them. Well, Ally, do you have an answer for him? How could have Espio have seen those blueprints? Espio found them before Rouge did. Where did he find those blueprints? Oh, the library card. It was stuffed with the brochures. I checked the saloon car first and then found the blueprints after leaving. So that means Espio had time to find the blueprints and discover the hidden passage. My theory, Espio looked at the blueprints and then used the hidden passage to get to Sonic. Within Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant however they choose. The logistics are still vague, but Ally and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm unsure how much harm Espio caused Sonic, but Ally and I have evidence on how it was done. Oh, this is rich. Pray tell. If I murdered Sonic, how did I do it? The blow dart. Alright, now to form an argument. Come on, focus, Ally, you're close. What would Sonic do? Oh, this is gonna be really hard now. is that? Oh my god! Oh, it looks so good, and then it destroyed the ground under me. What the fuck? Wow, I can't believe it. I missed it. I should have just stayed. I should have just stayed on that lane. Ah. Ah! I already missed the. I already knew I missed the jump. My hands are getting sweaty playing this game. I'm not really good at platformers, goddammit. Oh, that was nice. Oh, we did it. Oh, my hands are so sweaty. This blow dart was found here in the conductor room. I believe Asprey used this to knock Sonic unconscious. So you mean Sonic might just be knocked out? I'm unsure. He's more banged up than what a blow dart could do. According to Amy's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. But my theory is plausible. Plausible, you say? Then why are there so many holes in it? You deny the allegations? Of course I do. Let me present this first fatal flaw. I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car. Then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Ah, shoot, that's a good point, but Tails was onto something, I'm sure of it. I locked all the doors and Espio didn't have a key. He would have had to take the hidden passage back. If he took the hidden passage back, he'd have it back in the library. Only I know another way it could have been done. We do? What piece of evidence do we need to take a closer look at? The train map. No. Okay. Oh no, what's my argument? We're getting closer. Think, Allie, think. Oh man, my hands are too sweaty for this. Oh no. we got two died. I think we're supposed to be using the button there. Oh, we should went the other way. So hard. Big oof indeed. Did not press the space bar in time. We should have went the other way. Oh. Oh, 10 more. 11 over, thank God. Thank you, Jesus. Gaming Jesus. Okay. Alright, let's take a look. If Espio didn't take the secret passage to get to the dining car, then what route did he take to get Sonic there? There's this path above the conductor car. It goes all the way to the dining car. Huh? I didn't even see that area. Is there some sort of long attic? According to these blueprints, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it through the vent over there. The vent, of course, that must have been the entrance to the path. Allow me to check it out. My word. There is a path back there. And a track. A track? Huh? A track for the robot arms, I think. This must be the path the arms take to move throughout the train. So you're saying I somehow fit with Sonic in that event and took him to the dining car? Tails, you're a smart kid, so I know you realize we both couldn't fit up there. Bill's right. This is feeling flimsy, Tails. I need my answer. My name's getting dragged around here. How on earth would I get Sonic through that vent? He pulled the arm out of the vent. Yeah, this game is making me play Sonic in order to get my brains going. The broken robot arm. Now to think about my argument. You can do this, Ally. You can do this. I'm thinking really hard. Sam. I did not get it. That is so hard. Oh my god. That is so fucking hard. No way. Mommy. Oh. I don't know if this is possible. I actually don't know if this is possible. Doesn't help if I do that. I was like, I couldn't press spacebar in time. I already knew. I'm trying to like get coins. I can only get 2 coins, but I can only get 1 coin when I jump. Can I jump late, maybe? Oh my god. This is so hard. Ah! I need to get in gamer mode, man. I need to get in game. My hands are so sweaty. What is stopping me from rolling forward? I must get into gamer mode. Alright, relax. Can I play this game on a controller? It might be easier to do this on a controller, honestly. Keep on going too far. Not enough. How am I supposed to get 70 rings, dude? Can I play this on my controller? Does my controller work with this game right now? Oh, let's try. I don't know what the jump button is, okay. This might be easier with my controller. I don't know if this is possible. Like, I need to get the rings, right? My problem is I can complete the level, but I can't get enough rings. Did I jump later? Did I jump later? Like, or earlier, I should say? Nope. I should greed for that bottom row there. I don't need to move out of the way, I just need to dodge the... I'm just trying... no. I need to jump way sooner, I think. Like, here. No, I don't know. I already knew I failed. I need to go down somewhere. I really shouldn't do that. I need to get all my rings before the last section. I will just not get enough. I will not get enough if I do it that way. Ring jump. 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 I really should stop doing that. It's like I wanna greed and get the rings on both angles, but I just can't. I just jump too far. I jump too far. I can't die. I wanna restart. No, why did I jump? I should just fall off. I've already given up that I failed. I need to take 0 damage at all times. I should just move out of the way, dude. Instead of jumping, I should just move out of the way. I should just move out of the way. As soon as that red light flashes. Oh my god. Just suck ass. Genuinely ass sucking right now. I should not jump there. I just move out of the way, and then I won't. God, that was so close! And jumping too late. I don't know. That's a good point. I don't think so. It doesn't look like it's doing anything different. It's just up and down and jumping. We can move while in the air. I don't think there's any other thing. I don't think there's any other buttons that do anything. Like, I can get 2 of those rings at a time, but I can't get, like, all 4 of them. It's almost impossible. We're moving too fast. I don't jump over the... If I didn't, I would have made it if I didn't fucking touch anything. Oh, that was so close. Dude, we just... Less jumping, more... Damn it. Fuck! Oh, turned back too early. Damn it. I played 0. Ah! This isn't even a Sonic. This is like nothing like a Sonic game at all, okay? Most Sonic games, I've never played, but I've seen them, and most Sonic games aren't a flat thing. Like, it's a lot of this, and tossing, and going underwater, and springs. This is like the most 2D version of a Sonic game you could possibly play. I think the only Sonic game I've ever played is the one with the weird flying skateboard racer game, and that's not really a platformer. It's like a racing game. Jumping too late. I'm jumping way too late, dude. It's because I want the rings, dude. I should just die. I should just die. This is so hard, dude. Super concentrating. We are locked in. Tries later and we did it! I had to take the freaking controller out for that. God damn! Everyone saw the broken arm. Everyone saw the broken arm on the ground, right? I already forgot everyone's voices. Clearly a fight broke out here, and one of these robot arms was a casualty. But what if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic? Knuckles said there's a track the robot arms use that continues through the vent. The robot arm could have grabbed Sonic, passed out from a blow dart, and carried him to the dining car. Could that be true? Take a look at Sonic. He's clearly banged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms? I can see that. Those arms do look powerful. Sonic doesn't fall easily, but if he's woozy from a blow dart, and the arms could have gotten him. Interesting theory, Tails, but you have to admit these are a lot of coincidences. I might not be able to link everything directly to SBO yet, but I have found one inconsistency. What kind of inconsistency? Someone here received false information. I believe that information comes from SBO. Who received that information? Amy. Amy, you received the hot scoop, did you not? I think it's time you told us where that scoop came from. Tails, you're right. SBO lied to me. SBO told me Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic. We found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise. That scoop came from you, SBO. No, of course not. Amy must have misheard me. Misheard you? Yes, I said Sonic's going to get trapped with all these locked doors. I was just looking out for my fellow passenger safety. I didn't blame Shadow. I don't know, SBO. Or what? The evidence might not be airtight, but there's a lot being thrown at you that makes sense. I have to agree. You want us to believe you were lazily waiting the whole time while you were stationed in the room with a hidden passage. Ugh. And now you're lying to me on my birthday of all days? Believe me, the murderer used the train's control to move Sonic from the conductor car to the dining car, and I lied to Amy, causing further blame on Shadow, for no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion. When examining everyone's alibi, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone that it only could have been one person. It was you, SBO! You were the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Hey guys. Sonic, you're okay! Sonic, I just we solved the murder. Oh, my phone's going off. Fucking... Ah! I can't hear anything because I'm the exciting exit there. Alright, there we go. Bio was the murderer! Right. It wasn't, though. It was the conductor. SBO jumped me in the conductor car. Dang it, you got me. A blow dart, though? Really? It's non-lethal poison. It's non-lethal poison. You'll just be sleepy for a while. Great. I could use a nap. No, wait. There's something important. Boyo left me there. Something important? I need everyone to listen. The train's a badnik. Sonic, are you feeling alright? Do you need to lie back down? No. We all need to get off this train. We're not safe. What? When I arrived on the conductor car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me about all the features of the train. But what he was telling me, I had a bad feeling. Asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. When we took a look, we realized the train's powered by a flicky. A flicky? The tiny animal? There's only one pusher twist enough to use a flicky as a power source. Dr. Eggman. I told the conductor the train needs to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was describing it was more than a simple badnik. It's the conductor's friend. The train is his co-conductor. You're not serious. They certainly didn't tell me that in the interview. Right. As we saw the flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was the blow dart from SBO. SBO left. The lights in the room started to glow red. Hey, stop! What are you doing? I knew something was wrong and stood up. The arms came for me next. I spin dashed right through the robot arm, sliced it off, and the rail it was on. Wow, I'm amazed he was able to do that. Do any of this poisoned. But another robot arm managed to grab me and pin me to the floor. The conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it all got to me. Oh no! Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, we already knew that. The situation has gotten so serious, why would you not just tell us? I thought that's how these murder games worked. You shoot someone with a blow dart, they die. Are you crazy? It's just a make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart. I was just following the rules. Use the blow dart on Sonic. Station the conductor car. It is laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express staff. See? What is that? It says use the blow dart on Sonic. Station the conductor car, and it's laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express staff. What is this? Instructions? I was given the blow dart along with the card. It's signed staff. Who gave this to you? Come to think of it, one of the robotic arms handed it to me. Weapon shouldn't be allowed on the train. What is the larger picture here? Who's instructed those arms to attack? You have to remember, though, that in the Sonic universe, they use animals to power all these robots. That's why Eggman is the bad guy. At least I haven't played Sonic games, but I know that much, right? Them torturing animals is the negative. Why Eggman's a bad guy. What is the larger picture here? Who instructed those arms to attack? Who? Or what? Ellie, who do you think attacked Sonic and handed SBO the blow dart? The train itself. I believe something's been orchestrating things behind the scenes. Someone wanted Sonic out of the picture for a good while, so I think the train itself is plotting something. First we learned the train's a badnik, and now it's out to get us? Once again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You're seriously convinced the train has it out to get us? I don't know what the train's full intent is, but clearly it's been tampering in our murder mystery game. Train, come out and show yourself! Amy, it's my birthday and I don't need you messing with us! Amy's hitting the wall with her hammer. I'm with you, Amy. This train can have it. Come on, there's gotta be another way to get the train's attention. What was that? I think we pissed the train off. What did you do to do? Is that the conductor? Here, I can get him down. Don't touch him. Is the train talking? Of course I can talk. You fools were too distracted playing your little game to figure it out. We were right, weren't we? What are you plotting? I'm taking all of you to Eggman's base, where you will rot. Eggman. After I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress. Annoying? The conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games, ride the open rails, like we always planned. What are you? Enough. The train's picking up speed. Everyone grab something. Which one of these buttons turns the train off? Whoa! Sonic! Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye. Whoa! No! I can't keep my footing. And we're gonna end it there on our cliffhanger because it's time for me to drop my keyboard on the floor. And also I need to get some dinner because I'm hungry. So that's what the alarm was. That was the alarm telling me that it's time to eat food. So I will be right back after that. I think I'll have some lasagna. I don't know what else there is available. We'll see what is available. And then we'll play some Fallout 76 after this. So thank you everyone for watching another game roulette, playing some more. My throat is so destroyed from all the voice acting of some more Sonic the Hedgehog, the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm glad to know that he was actually murdered. He was just passed out from the poison blow dart. And now we have to defeat Eggman, I think, is our next option to do. It'll probably be next time we'll play this game because it's on the game roulette. We have to roll the wheel and there's 25 games on there, but hopefully soon we can see the end of this cliffhanger. Well, it's not much of a cliffhanger. It's more like the finale. But I will be right back with some dinner and some Fallout 76. Take care of yourself. If I don't see you after this, drink water, wear sunscreen, and namaste, bitches.
Feel safe. I mean, Radcliffe is fine and all.
My some leaks. Supposedly, corporate will be bringing in a new director of operations to turn things around. I've listened to too many songs from the 80s, and I think my algorithm thinks I'm like a 60-year-old or something. It just keeps on playing 80s music now. oh man, this is just like Fallout 3. They put you in a box inside a vertibird. And then they're like, yeah, this is what it looks like on the inside. Request landing.
Listen up. I'm your contact in the trench. That means you follow my instructions or you
Are we playing Dark Tide?
That doesn't prompt you that you're joining to join a thing.
You'll do just fine. Probably.
So I had no idea you were in a thing until I looked at the party thing. It's like, oh.
Oh, okay, that's
It
really
says
weird.
you're back in the pit.
Yeah, I thought it would have given you like a team leaders launching an expedition or something. Join now or something.
Yeah, well, forget that this is a multiplayer game that is designed for not multiplayer. Kick W.
Alright, let's go this way. Do you have the quest at least? Like
From the ashes?
Yeah, okay. It's at least showing you where you're going so you don't have to like follow me around.
Yeah, you get the zone quests regardless. Weapons and armor, so it doesn't really matter.
This is a dead end.
It's just trash. Okay.
Any books? Anybody leave behind some food? Always cigarettes, never food, man.
You have can do equipped?
No, I have ammo scrounger instead.
You might want to just do can do until you get your.
It's one piece of food. It's not. I'll forget to change it back. It's not a big deal. I'm just looking around just in case.
Yeah, I run both, so it's kind of.
Yeah, I'm running
not an
something
issue for
else.
me.
Yes, I don't have a luck card yet. Or I do have a luck card, but I don't have it leveled up.
Here's Danilo, by the way.
$31148 chews through these cheap plastic barrels like a kid at a candy store. This is going to become a huge problem when we consider that failed batches like 31148-042 wreck explicitly more violent than successful batches. One of these barrels leaks and failed a batch, and reactions triggered. You are talking about shutting down an entire city block for weeks to clean up the fallout. Surely an outcome like that is worthy of avoiding by just paying the damn metal barrels. Concerned employee. Wish I knew what they were talking about.
You talk so fast, I can't even understand what you're saying.
Ooh, some Nuka-Cola.
Anyway, there's a burned book up here. And the quest NPCs up here.
Reading those burnt books again, huh?
Well, you need them, right?
No, I'm saying he's reading them. Woohoo!
You needed like a pre-war food or whatever? I should be dropping one in a second.
No, I don't think that
there
counts. Don't think that
doesn't
counts.
count?
No, we already tested this before. You have to pick it up from... No, you have to pick it up from like a actual physical place for some reason.
Okay, well,
Right in front of you. There
I'm
you
gonna
are.
find the majority of them
Got some
inside
advice to help
containers
you
because they
survive
spawn
out
as
here.
containers.
Anyways, I'm doing a dialogue now. Great, I'll take all the advice I can get.
That's smart. See, you've got some radiation gear. If that was a precaution where you come from, here it's your saving grace. Wear it like a second skin.
He says don't take our skin off.
Acquainted with trogs yet?
I
Don't
can
mistake
hear
them
it.
for humans. Their flesh is like ours. They crawl on all fours.
Oh, not the trogs, dude. I forgot about the
Get
trogs.
back before sundown. Trust me on that. I'll explain later.
Not the
We're heading
trogs.
to Sanctum today, but we need to make some preparations first. You ready for
Are
instructions?
you saying anything or not? Is it just next line?
He's just talking about trogs.
I have the thing, but if for whatever reason it's not. It's every time you seem to respond to whatever he says with ... So I'm just asking if you're actually picking dialogue or if it's just that you're waiting for the next line.
I haven't picked the dialogue yet.
Okay,
Now
that's the
I
answer
am.
to my question.
Level 50 plus or the Brotherhood? Let's do the Brotherhood one. Watch your tone, civilian. The Brotherhood of Steel protects you, not the other way around.
Not here, it doesn't. is about intel, not ego. The only way you're surviving the trench is by following my instructions.
Dialogue leveling is so random. Like, I'm literally in front of this guy's face, and it's like he's across the room in my ear.
With the audio levels, yeah.
Tell me about the mission first. What's our goal here?
We're hitting the Sanctum, a former Union safe house taken over by fanatics. But we need to make some preparations out here in the trench before we head inside. I hope that's enough information for you to go on. I'm not used to working with others. And in my experience, the less people know, the better.
Can you tell me more about the trench?
It's a radioactive wasteland that eats up anyone stupid enough to wander in. Safe spots are few and far between. It's near
Sounds
impossible
fun.
to get out alive if you don't know what you're doing. Makes it a perfect prison. The fanatics...
So you don't have to push the talk to say where the dialogue option you're picking. I can see your dialogue option now. At least the one you picked.
Do you have radiation gear I could use? No, I don't need to ask that. Who are you? How did you end up working with the Union?
I'm an independent party. I have knowledge that can help people, so I decided to use it. Made an arrangement with a Union member I knew. They send me go-getters confident enough to risk their lives here. I help them rescue civilians. And no, I'm not getting paid. I have my own reasons for doing this.
I wonder what his reasons are. Alright, what are we doing?
Anyone navigating the trench needs gear. Most importantly, masks and meds. The fanatics are the best equipped people in the trench. They have a labor yard nearby you can raid for supplies. There's a hidden drop box in the yard as well. Deposit the supplies there, and I'll redistribute them to escapees. You're on your own now, so tread carefully. I'll contact you once you're done.
All
Yeah,
by
you're on your
my
own.
own. Oh, he actually walks away.
Turn that
Goodbye.
card on, huh?
Oh yeah, I should also change my card from playing by myself, which is what it's
Rangers
currently
and
on.
numbers. Positive mutation effects are trying to grow stronger if teammates are mutated too. That only works if you're with people.
No, I mean I have Lone Wanderer on, which I don't need.
Oh, the card. I'll share this one. Every attack makes the target take more damage.
I'd rather have inspirational since I can go more EXP. Okay,
Yeah.
let's find some supplies in the trench. Maybe there'll be food and then I can steal it. I don't need to eat more food, I just need to find it.
Oh, okay. It was one of the days. This was definitely just to eat it.
Yeah, I already did that one.
I'll dump you with
Oh, it's man.
Oh, I've got to kill some human enemies, huh? I run weird when I'm holding this gun. Folks in manufacturing started storing barrels or something foul in my part of the building. Heard them say it was leftovers from some experimental drain cleaner. Can never keep track of these product ID numbers they make everyone use. This stuff makes my eyes water just being in the room with it. Used to just sweep floors and maybe clean up a spill now and then. Now I gotta wear a goddamn hazmat suit just to do my job. Better find somewhere else to put this crud or there's not gonna be any floor left for me to sweep. And then he melted.
And then the war happened. And then my people died.
Well,
And
he's
the
not here,
Jedi
so I'm
died.
assuming he melted. That guy exploded. Oh, his head fell off.
You got me. You didn't get me.
Oh, these guys have very good ammo
Dialogue
return.
and coughing, and they just, yeah, except finishers are pretty decent. Super stim, probably not a bad idea.
To neutralize waste generated by PID 31148.
Okay,
That's the one again.
Are you on push to talk? Or no?
Nothing seems to work. Even attempting to delete small samples and bases merely causes it to slowly expand over time. Meanwhile, Team B continues to find ways to safely contain in the event Team A fails to find a solution. This will be day 300 of me requesting we cease production of the product immediately until we get this 3 out of 1 waste product ratio under control. Seriously hope it won't become 301 days. James Clark, head of product research. Attempts to neutralize waste generated by 31148 continue to prove unsuccessful. Gregory had the idea of using radiation to trigger a reaction to neutralize the waste. Upon exposure, however, a massive exothermic reaction occurred, and the waste began to grow massively in size. Recorded our results and are moving on to the other leads, though we're quickly running out of ideas. We've already called in Michael to clean up the mess. However, we should consider hiring more qualified cleaning staff. He's great at cleaning toilets, but I don't think the hazardous waste disposal is in his job description. The janitor was supposed to help them. Interesting. And he melted, probably.
And then the war happened.
I genuinely think this product they're talking about melted.
Janitors died. And then they melted.
As a janitor, nobody noticed you, so you hear things in passing. Today I heard that Edgar Clement is getting the sack. Story got out saying we're apparently been illegally dumping barrels. Guess that explains why I haven't seen a barrel of waste in my warehouse in weeks. Supposedly corporate will be bringing in a new director of operations to turn things around. That means finally getting me that new floor buffer I've been begging for. You won't hear me complaining.
Well, there's more bad guys down this way.
That's the way we're supposed to be going, which is the wrong way. You have to go the wrong way first, and then the right way. Database terminal.